Hey guys, Mixed Media Girl here. So today I'm going to be trying out these Arteza paints that I got. I'm very excited. They came in this box like this with the different pouches, and the colors that we're going to be using are the Titanium White, the Mars Black, the Phthalo Green, Lemon Yellow, and the Ultramarine Blue. So I've got those mixed up with Floetrol and water. And just as a note, these are heavy body paints. So they required a bit more water and also a lot more mixing. And in addition to trying out those, I'm going to be trying out Arteza's canvases as well. These are the 8x10 stretch canvas. It's got a 5/8 inch profile. It's a 12 pack, comes primed, cotton, etc. Alright, and I really wanted to compare these to the ones that I get from Michaels because the price is pretty comparable, and these guys I think ship more places than Michaels does. I'm not totally sure. Anyways, and it comes in a 12 pack, which is pretty cool, so thought I would give it a go. So far it seems to be quite comparable and a great canvas to try on. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do our pour. For this pour, we're just going to do a flip cup. This is, like I said, an 8x10 canvas, so don't need too much paint, maybe about 5 ounces. And I did have to mix these an awful lot, so I hope that they mixed well. As with heavy body paints, sometimes it's quite difficult to get them fully mixed without having like any little chunks of paint in there. So often with tube paint, I run into that issue, like with the Liquitex Basics and stuff, and then I have to mix it and then kind of come back to it later. So I'm hoping that this worked out well enough. Let's do a little bit more yellow. Okay. I think that's good. All right, let's go ahead and flip this. Oh, almost dropped it. All right. Good. We're going to go ahead and we'll let that sit there for a little bit, let the cup settle, and then we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Here we go. Now, the last time I tried out Arteza paints, I got crazy cells, so this is going to be an interesting comparison. See if that occurs again, and it looks like it is occurring again. So I also, unfortunately, I do see some paint chunks in there, which means that I did not fully mix that properly. Okay, so that's a good note, is that it is a heavy body paint. So I recommend mixing it and then letting it sit for like several hours or even overnight, and then coming back to it and mixing it yet again. Because I mixed the heck out of that and I still got paint chunks in there. It looks like particularly with the yellow. So that's okay. It still looks awesome. We're going to go ahead and, as usual, we'll let this sit here for a bit and then we'll do our close-up. All right, so we're back. Just tons of cells, right? And no silicone in this painting. So let's go ahead and do our close-up. All right, this is the bottom right-hand corner. And let's go up to the top right-hand corner. So you can see right there a blob of yellow paint, basically. This is the upper left-hand corner, down to the lower left-hand corner. And once again, you can see in there, whoop, big finger, lots of blobs of yellow paint that did not mix in. So there you go. Still awesome colors though. awesome cells, and it seems to really only have been the yellow that didn't fully mix. So there you guys go. I think this worked out really well still. Just, you know, like I said, on the mixing, make sure you mix it fully, and probably even come back later and mix again and let it sit for a bit so it fully mixes in there, because it is a heavy body paint. And expect several more experiments coming up with this paint so we can see kind of the full potential with how this paint reacts. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you next time.